Not too much?
No problem. That works, bro.
Bro.
Alright. This is episode 201 of Waffling Out.
Waffle House.
Second season.
In there.
Yeah, I made it. Can you move on the phone real quickly?
It's right beside you.
Oh shit, you're right. My fuck up. My bust. Alright, have you ever watched this thing? And we just talked about it. We just pretend again though. It's called a very special episode on YouTube. It's by like the Funny or Die people.
Funny or Die, okay.
Yeah, alright, here we go. And alright, so this is a very special episode. The Blossom with the gun-toting student and alcoholic something. I picked Blossom because I was hoping that you'd see some six. Not sex, some six.
Six.
Seriously absent. Anyway, back now, right? That's all I need to hear, Jimbo. No further questions.
No further questions.
Blossom hasn't seen her dear friend Jimmy in a while. He's been mysteriously absent. Anyway, back now, right? That's all I need to hear, Jimbo. No further questions. What's your name again? It's Blossom, Jimmy. The only fucking person named Blossom. Jimmy got a gun. Say hello to my very little friend. He brought it to scare someone. Mission accomplished. Blossom's about to shit in her Oshkosh bagash. Jimmy tells her to keep things quiet. Six got detention. A kid tagged a teacher's desk, and when nobody read it, the whole class got in trouble. Blossom leaps at the chance to complain about this awful no-snitch culture. Six explains people don't tattle because they're afraid.
Fear of kids on dope, fear of gangs, fear of getting beat up.
Only two of those are scary, you numerically named narc. Blossom sings about Jimmy's heater, then swears Six to secrecy because these gals have such a strong track record in that department thus far.
It wasn't just like a toy or a bar of soap or something, was it?
Yeah, Blossom. Was that gun a bar of soap? Blossom has the anonymous betrayal hotline memorized.
That way you don't have to worry about getting shot on your way to biology. Unless, of course, he figures it out and gets another gun. In which case, our whole class gets off half a day early for your funeral.
Wow, half days
So
every
funny.
time there's a shooting? The 90s were luxurious. Blossom will feel guilty if G.I. Jimmy's
90s
expelled,
were
but not as guilty
luxurious.
as she'd feel if Jimmy expels a cap in someone's ass behind the library. Blossom is rehearse snitching, workshopping voices, making a real meal out of it. But does she really want to piss off a guy with a gun? Sure, why not? Vinny says Blossom did the right thing. Debatable, and she has nothing to worry about. A goddamn lie. Because when the fuzz comes knocking, they don't find that blicky. Jimmy is a free man with a weapon who knows Blossom dropped dime.
Go get yours, kid. I promise.
He still doesn't know her name. That should make her easier to murder. Meanwhile, Joey's watching TV. Ding dong. This clown needs directions to Blueberry Lane and asks to come inside.
You're not gonna steal anything, are you?
Finally, Paradise. Thank you.
No.
Joey, you can't afford to not let this guy inside this instant. Joey knows him. He's Frosty. He did Joey's 6th birthday. Speaking of birthdays, Frosty is late for some kid's party. Joey points in that direction, but a slurring Frosty is disoriented.
Are you a little drunk?
I was a little drunk this morning. Now I'm big time drunk.
Frosty still got it. Joey volunteers to drive this hammered costume jokester to a house full of children.
I hope one of these is the car.
No, they're all keys.
Still got it. Blossom tells her dad about the situation. Daddy wants to run it up the old suburban snitch ladder to the police.
Situation.
Blossom defends Jimmy, a job his pistol already has more than covered. Joey's driving Frosty in the sad van.
They do
he
like
probably
Fresh
lives in while he
Prince
sips hooch
and
from a giant
fucking
bottle.
Full House
Frosty
and
wants
shit.
to pull over to the side of the canyon to take a leak. Ah! No! Frosty! Frosty's fine. He just wanted to behold the city of angels and scream piss all over it. The La La Land we deserve. Joey was worried this alcoholic clown offed himself. You know, with the yelling and sad drinking and whatnot. Frosty's thought about it. He's thought about it a lot. His brain is like a tiny car, and thoughts of suicide just keep jumping out.
Suicide.
Joey offers to get Frosty some help. Tony tells Blossom how much he loves AA. He always sees some pathetic loser, and it makes him feel great about his shitty life by comparison. Then today's your lucky day, Tony. Joey introduces the gang to Frosty, the alcoholic suicidal clown. Joey wants Tony to bring him to a meeting. Tony's reluctant. I mean, it's already anonymous. You don't exactly need full face makeup.
Don't worry, you'll be just as funny sober.
Marlboro Reds all day. All day, bro.
Still
No.
got it. God damn, this clown's good. Blossom bumps into Vinny, who tells her the good news. She's safe. Jimmy had an
Beggars
accident
can't
with
be
his gun
choosers, bro. How
Just
you
say
gonna do that?
5
Nah,
out of 5
I'm not.
guesses. Do not recommend
It's
using
like me
those
telling you,
tips.
like, nah,
If
man,
you
I
never
don't
see
want
Frosty
you
again,
for it. Nah, I'm
he'll probably
good.
fucking kill himself. So what did we learn today? Piss off gun owners at your own risk because they might kill you. And just because you're an alcoholic suicidal disaster doesn't mean you can't still be hilarious.
Beggars
And
can't be
life is
choosers,
often
bro.
overwhelming. But you'll get through it if you accept help and if your enemies blow their own brains out.
Dude, yeah,
See
I
you
was
next
just,
time.
dude, yeah, I didn't, dude. When you're a child and trying to smoke, you don't care if it's a menthol at that time. When I was 12, I'd take a Virginia Slim if you got it, bro. Like shit. My grandmother's nurse used to smoke Cools. Thank God she used to bum them to me. She used to bum me, and she'd only buy the soft pack, and she'd break them up upside down, because she's like, if I'm gonna let you bum a cigarette, you're not gonna touch my filter.
The kiddos stack while
Like, she was serious about it
Cooper's
smoking.
dad says it's hard finding friends for Coop because he's
Dude, my
tries to keep up with this tiny brain drag set.
ex-wife used to smoke menthols,
Coop speaks in
but when she'd run out, she'd always bum my cigarettes. Like, no, that's not cool. I don't like
Cooper's
your
ready to
shit.
get smacked at an 8th grade level. Coop's friends have been beating him with flashcards to get him into Booten Hall, the Bay Area's most prestigious preschool. Aunt Becky and Jeff.
The next special episode was about Aunt Becky and the kids trying to get into school. Little did they know Aunt Becky was going to be fucking up later. No,
Wasn't it crazy there, but what was like so taboo?
What? Like, there was a lot of shit that was like just really fucking taboo. You'll get it for a day, bro. You'll enjoy your perfect weather for a day.
It just
Or 110. So I mean, either way,
Get what you get.
you get what you get.
Hey, good luck trying to get rid of that cold.
Doesn't happen.
Good luck trying to get rid of that cold. It'll make it very hard.
I mean, yeah, it's amazing what was taboo and what was okay.
yeah, like let's just go ahead and overlook this.
Right. There overlook a lot of shit back then. A lot of shit. But, you know, I mean, I think that's what's good about the very special episode. It goes over, like, I think one of them was shit, I don't know, but I get caught up in like a YouTube wormhole where I'll watch like 15 minutes of it, and you watch like 3 or 4 different episodes of, you know, fucking that very
Just
special
a
episode.
synopsis,
Yeah,
chopped
just
up.
the synopsis kind of shit, and you're just like, oh, I remember. Okay, yeah, you're right. That was to really make you think, and when you like, especially like on the Blossom, like, oh no, he's got a gun, we got to tell on him, and then another thing about drugs or getting drunk and shit. The 90s wasn't all fun.
Yeah, every decade has its dark side.
And unfortunately, that was the... I don't know, do we even have, like, special episodes anymore? Like, do they have, like...
I don't think they have the ABC after school specials anymore.
Well, I mean, not even the after school special, but that was a legit, like, they used to have a special episode, like the episode where Fresh Prince and his dad get into it. That was a special episode. When his dad shows up for him, like, why doesn't he love me, Uncle Phil? Why doesn't he love me? That was a special episode. That was like an after school special type thing for kids. Like, I wondered that shit too. How come my daddy didn't love me, motherfucker? Like, damn. Dad, did you see Fresh Prince today? What's going on, bro? Were you watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air today? I understand you're not a huge fan of Black People Father, but, you know, it was a very special episode today, Dad. Like, let that shit go, Dad.
Sperm donor.
Not even. I wish. Unfortunately, he was a sperm donor. You don't have to know exists. Like, unfortunately, I knew my father was like 10 minutes away in Mesquite. That's even like my dad wasn't on the fucking road in like a semi truck or anything, dude. He was 10 minutes away, being a shitty plumber, like working shitty jobs. That's even worse. Like sometimes your dad might he might work a job where he has to travel a lot. He might like be a roadie or some shit. He might be like a super rock star, you know, like just gone at all times. My dad was just 10 minutes away and didn't give 2 shits. That really hurt your heart, no. And he could have only made me worse. Like, Have I told you like the most harrowing experience of my lifetime with my dad?
What's that?
All right, man. We're at my dad. Like the only time I ever really saw my dad is when he was living with a girlfriend. Like to kind of prove, like, hey, I do see one of my 5 kids that I don't see. Like so, and this one time, dude, my stomach was really hurting. I was getting really sick this one night.
Kind of like tonight.
Yeah, but no, this was even worse. Like I remember waking my dad up, and like, Dad, dude, I'm like 9 or 10, man. I wake my dad up and I ask him, like, dude, can you come in my room? Can you help me out? This dude, he comes in my room, butt ass naked, like butt ass naked, like butt ass naked. I just will never. And I remember like telling him,
Like the boyfriend and baby boy type.
yeah, but it was my father, dude. And I just remember telling him, like, no, I'm good, bro. I got this. And I remember thinking, because he was dating an old ass woman at the time. Oh my gosh. Hey, baby. No, I was in the middle of doing my thing at Waffle House. That's why I didn't answer my phone. But what's up? Oh, yeah, I saw your text message too. But I was in the middle of my thing. So all right. Was Jack still asleep? All right. So can I finish my thing now? All right, cool. Love you too. Bye-bye. Can I bring her a beer home? That's what the fuck was so damn important.
A beer.
A Modelo. Bring me a beer home. The stupid, like this morning, like this.
We're gonna piss her off. We can go to my house. I actually have one Modelo in the fridge.
No, she's gonna get. She needs a Modelo with the.
Like the tall boy.
Yeah,
the king size.
The red stuff
ounce.
in it. The chelada. That's she needs Modelo chelada. Hold on.
Yeah, be fancy. Get her like the mango one or something.
This is the worst part, bro. So this morning, like, I remind her, like, cause I've learned that I have to remind her every week about this thing I do every fucking week. You know what's even more frustrating? She has a nerve in a fucking fight. So you never listen to me. You never remember what I'm saying. Bitch, I do the same thing every week. Every week I go to Waffle House on Wednesday night, and you do not remember. But I don't listen to you. What are we talking about here? So this morning I remind her, hey, remember I'm going to Waffle House tonight. And then she gets home at like 9. She's like, she got home like right before you called me, bro. I'm like, oh shit, like, awesome, like she's doing good tonight. And then so she has to take a shower when she gets home because she works around the public in the medical field. Yeah, in the medical field, so she has to take a shower. So she tells Jack, okay, I'll kiss you on the forehead, sweetheart. Let me take a shower and I'll see you in a minute. So I'm in there. I'm laying down with the kid, trying to put him to sleep, trying to help out as much as possible. You call and say you're there. She comes in there like, hey, well, Richie just called. He's here. She's like, I haven't even gotten in the shower yet. I'm like, well, why the fuck haven't you gotten in the shower yet? She's like, well, I tried to do this, trying to do that. I was like, well, I'm going to Waffle House on Wednesday night. She's like, oh, I forgot. You can't remind me. I was like, I reminded you this morning. Like, why do I have to remind you again tonight that I'm doing the same thing I do every Wednesday night? Do the same damn thing. Like, it's not like it's a surprise. Like, oh, well, hey, this week we're going to the strip club for 3 hours and we're going to do this podcast from there. No, we go around the corner to the same damn Waffle House each week and do a podcast. And I'm going to spill my stupid coffee. But it's just so damn frustrating, man. And like she texted me and I saw before, and I don't know if I sent her K, but she sent a text saying, can you bring me a Modelo home? And you see I've already ordered the hash browns and shit. Like, I've already got that. Oh, yeah, not a problem. We can stop and get the Modelo. But I didn't text anything back. But then again, like, you have to call and make sure. Like, and again, I'm live 3 different places. So you can see me at places and see when I leave somewhere and be like, hey, just so you know, can you bring me home a beer? Yeah, no problem. I got you. Because it's not like we turn it off and then just jump in the car and bounce. Like, there's some lag time in between situations.
There's travel time.
So I'm just saying, like, it was that damn important. And what's great is that I am positive she will never see this, ever, 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 because she doesn't find me funny. Like, I could probably have sex right here on camera and she would not ever see that shit, ever, 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 never, ever, 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 ever. It'd be like fucking a Polaroid picture without cast, Andre 3000. Never ever.
Never
No,
ever.
I'm just joking. Yeah, she would never ever see me. Never see me. I would get in trouble with like YouTube and shit first before like it'd be like years. I would get in trouble with my kids first. Dad, you had sex on camera somewhere? No. You're like, wait, what? You know, it is what it is.
You didn't tell your kid one day, yeah, how do you think you got here?
No, I did used to ask my daughter, like, I have no idea what's it like having like a handsome ass father. Like, it's gotta suck. Like, I have no idea because my dad wasn't around, but you have a handsome dad that's like always around. Like, do your friends like ask you like, man, your dad's hot? No, like I don't know how like my son like or my stepson deal with Kelly and shit. Like I could not deal. Like, could you imagine? Like, your mom was an ugly woman. But I'm almost positive that none of our friends ever came and be like, oh, dude, I totally would fuck your mom. What would you have done if one of your friends told you that shit when you were a kid? Because I would kill a motherfucker.
I think he'd be fucking shit
Exactly.
for a week.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, your mom wasn't an ugly woman. But I'm just saying, same thing with my mom. She wasn't none of my, and I thank the Lord. Because I would kill her, dude. I'd be in prison forever. Shitting their teeth. No. You what? You want to have sex? Motherfucker, what?
Yeah,
You better shut your damn mouth. No.
They'd be definitely getting fucked up. Like, no kneecaps
Hell
and
no.
shit.
Hell no. Hell yeah. No cap, you're dead. Which I don't understand that. Why does no cap mean I'm not lying? I don't understand. I'm too old for that shit. But I hear it all the time. Like, no cap.
I mean, like, no kneecaps.
And my kids will say no cap. I'm like, dude, I will cap you in your fucking face. You say that shit. I don't want to be spoken to like that. Do not speak to me like that. Not at all.
Yep.
Please don't speak to me.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but there's dude. I did see the have you ever seen those videos where they show like young kids like old music or like
I try to get some dance or something.
yeah, like 90s, they show kids nowadays, 90s kids music or some shit. Like they show kids like Wu-Tang or something like that. They showed these English kids Gravy. And at first, they show the kid biscuits. They start with biscuits and gravy. They show the kid a biscuit, and the English kids are like, that's a scone. You're gonna eat that with that? Oh, and they're saying the gravy looks gross, but then the English kids eat it. They're just like, oh my god, that's bloody brilliant, bloody brilliant. And then they bring the kids fried chicken to eat with the gravy. So it's biscuit with sausage gravy, and then they bring out fried chicken with gravy, and then you hear the English kids, oh my god, it's bloody brilliant, that is so great. And then they bring out sweet tea for these British kids, and they're getting like, oh, it's like a Coke, it's like a Coke, it's brilliant, it's a Coke. And I've never seen all those stupid videos out there. That was the best ever, because those British kids just talk, because their gravy is like this brown. Like, wait, you're gonna put gravy on a scone? Because they don't know, and then they eat a biscuit like, oh my gosh, it's buttery and flaky and it's soft and good. A scone's hard as shit. You could hurt yourself with a scone. You get hit in the head with a scone. But yeah, that was one of the best ones ever that I ever saw. And they did when they ate the sweet tea.
You're going to pull that one up so I can see it.
Yeah, let me see.
I mean, not like at this.
Yeah, we can pull it up. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, another missed call. But I mean, it's hilarious. And then when they eat the sweet tea, when they drink the sweet tea, because when they're just like, you never had, you got tea. Like, wait, tea over ice? I've never had cold tea before. That doesn't seem right at all. Like, and they drink it like, and these kids suck it down so quick because it's so sweet. And British hot tea, it's like one lump or two, so you're barely getting any sugar at all. Let's call it early tonight, man. I'm tired. I really drank any of my fucking coffee. I just had like 2 sips. Well, I think I still go to sleep.
Thanks to our sponsor, Waffle House. One day they'll pay us for saying that shit.
Probably not. Waffle House doesn't give 2 shits about. They don't advertise at all. You never see a Waffle House commercial.
Yeah, you do.
Where?
On the billboards. They'll put us on the billboard.
What billboards? What Waffle House billboard ever? I've never seen a Waffle House billboard ever.
I have. I'm 45.
45? Maybe I
Why
have.
are you telling our secrets? Huh? You know what I'm talking about.
You're not supposed to be talking while we're talking. You're ruining our podcast. It's about me. No, I'm joking. Yeah, but I'm just trying to add content. Like pretty girls just add views. Like I'm trying to get any pretty girl at all to
See,
talk
I
on
mean,
this
if we
thing.
had a pretty girl, like you just kind of like walk
They
through,
wanna
then
know-
we can cut through with it like pretty girls walk like this.
Oh, you know I had
See,
to
but, like, we can't do
because
it.
I
Come on, come
put
say hello to
you
everybody.
because I put the Paradise thing and I kept saying I had to write a caption like her name is Paradise just so y'all know. Like I'm not just being stupid.
This
Her
is the
name is
Paradise.
Paradise,
She's like
yeah.
right here, y'all. There you go. See.
Where's Shapen at?
She don't work anymore.
She doesn't work here anymore. She just left.
No, she let us know she wasn't coming back, but she coming back. Well, she
Okay.
let us know she was quitting, but she coming back.
All right.
I don't know when, but she coming back.
It's
took a
just
break.
when you see somebody every week on like
I know,
for,
right?
for like what, like 6-7 months. Like
I can't see why you my eyelashes missing.
You're-
Get them redone.
no dude has ever noticed a woman's eyelashes in our life. You could have no eyebrows and I would not care, Paradise.
Look, you want to refill?
Oh, my toes
Yeah, I'll
aren't
suck
done.
them
I do
down.
not care, Paradise.
I'm thirsty.
Which one?
Oh.
Orange juice?
Both of them. I'll drink them both of them. I'm thirsty tonight.
Both of them. I'll drink. That was like the creepiest shit ever, bro. Both of them. I'll drink them both down.
Hey,
I'll
I'm
take
thirsty,
them both.
bro.
I'll look in my mouth and shit.
See,
I'll take a
why you
boat
gotta take
down.
it like that, bro? Nah. See,
Because it's not funny
Nah.
unless. Like, reality's
You
not
see,
funny.
look, yeah, now you gotta drop it somewhere back in the kitchen.
It's because she doesn't have her eyelashes on.
Boy, you like got it
No,
off
Paradise,
balance.
I can't be on camera. I don't have an eyelash. No dude has ever noticed a woman's eyelash ever.
That's like a woman saying, "Oh, I didn't shave my legs." Man, that shit don't fucking matter.
I always think it's funny, like when a woman, like, have you ever seen like on TV shows where like a woman has to like get fully makeup up in the morning and shit like that? Like for their dude for like the first time they stay over and shit like that. That's the dumbest shit ever. Like we don't care what you look like in the morning. We know you're gonna like. We don't care. We don't care. In fact, I don't care what you look like.
I prefer actually like all I've ever talked to be barefaced.
I haven't told you. This is I know she'll never see it. Have I told you about the first night Kelly spent the night?
Yeah, before, but I mean, what specific part are you trying to aim at?
The food part.
Oh, about how she was like,
Yeah,
just,
I told you.
like she ate just a little bit of food, and then she
Yeah.
woke up in the middle of the night and was like,
I've never told her on the air
She's
before.
covered in color, right?
yes.
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot we waited on that shit too. And 2 waffles to go. Paradise. I'm trying to take Paradise home to my woman.
Good luck.
I'm trying to take some Paradise home to my woman.
I remember that Martin episode.
Which
Went on that cruise. Whatever it was. On the cereal box.
is that the one where Gina was on the cruise and it was weird?
Nah, my bad, not the cruise.
Okay.
Went on the little honeymoon thing on the cereal box and had the rat.
Yeah. Where the hell did you pull that up out your ass, bro?
He said Chilligan's Island.
What do y'all think is the best black sitcom of the 90s? Huh? All right, best top 3. Like that still make you like laugh hard. Not, but does it make, all right, so it still makes you laugh, not just chuckle like, that shit's so crazy.
Pecan and chocolate chip, please.
Mine are just plain. My 2 are plain from my son. Who else? Because the 90s were pretty terrible for. Yeah, the Wayne's. I mean, I like the song. I mean, I think the song at the beginning is the funniest thing ever. You know, my stepsons have never seen that song, but like when I see it, like because my sons like my stepsons are albino, so they're super white, but they identify as that they think they're African American, but They look white as hell. But like they never saw the Wayans brothers at the beginning of it, and I was like, guys, this is y'all. Like this is y'all right here. Like, can we dress up like this for Halloween or something? Yeah, but the Fresh Prince was still. I mean, the Fresh Prince was good, but I mean, really and truly, like, can you like belly laughs, like hard belly laughs, like where like, oh.
Okay, so I said, Wayans brothers.
What about In Living Color? Or is that
That's
more
not a
of sketch?
sitcom. That's not a sitcom, though. Yeah, exactly. That's not a sitcom. We're talking.
You know, I gotta play devil's advocate.
There's too many funny motherfuckers on this. Oh, the Jamie Foxx show. Only.
See, but again, like,
Hey,
like
but what about the Steve Harvey show when he was the teacher?
See, again, like.
I mean, that's cool.
But I think we're talking the difference between like hard ass belly laughing and like a quick chuckle. Like, I mean, I feel like all those shows were just kind of like the Bernie Mac show. That was like hard ass laughing even today. Like you watch the Bernie Mac show today, you're gonna laugh your ass off at that. Yeah, but that's still a little bit later. Or like Everybody Hates Chris. That's another show like hard ass belly laugh.
You gotta get to it. At first, I didn't like that first thing.
Hey, that's just a black people version of Malcolm in the Middle.
That's the real black people version of like the Wonder Years and shit. That's like when they made the new Wonder Years. I was like, I thought we already did that, but Everyone Hates Chris. Huh?
I like the Family Matters too. Steve Harvey.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, that's a given. But I mean, that's some TGIF. Like, that's not. Come on, that's not.
All right, now white sitcoms.
I can tell you that right now.
Full House. I ain't gonna lie. That was like
I'm saying Everybody Loves Raymond, Seinfeld, and
Home Improvement.
See, those are some more. But those don't last, dog. Those don't last. Those are some chuckle ass laughs.
It's like, that was real family shit right there, man.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you mean,
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll give you Wilson and shit. I still say I don't think so, Tim, to like my kids today. Like, I don't think so, Tim.
Step by step.
Step by Step. Dude, oh my God, I told you about Suzanne Summers. You watched the first episode of Step by Step today? Suzanne Summers is twerking. You're like, damn, Suzanne. You are doing it, Suzanne, in front of the fridge.
You watch Fresh Prince right now. I mean, bro, that right there actually fine for me. Well, me.
Well, I mean, there's yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm telling you, Step by Step, that first episode, you see it like Suzanne drop it. You're like, damn, Suzanne, that Thigh Master was working, Suzanne.
A lot of white shows I used to like back in the day. But everybody loved Raymond. I used to like this shit. You know, I ain't gonna
Dude,
lie.
I'm watching that. I'm rewatching that shit right now, and that's where I came up with this idea. Like, cause I'm laughing at that shit right now, like hard belly
King
laugh.
and Queens. Boy, I'm talking about shit.
That one's more chuckles, dude. I mean,
Yeah, that ain't funny.
but I mean, it's funny.
So, who your favorite white comedian?
Oh, dude, there's so many of us. Like, how it's so hard. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Somebody mentioned on my YouTube, they're like, hey, have I seen you on a movie or some shit or like a show? I'm like, no, just all those old fat white dudes look alike, bro. So I'm sure I look like somebody out there. Like,
I
but
ain't gonna lie. My top three, my first, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, but he's a real divisive, like, either people love him or hate him, dude. On my
I ain't gonna lie, I
YouTube,
fuck with him. Everything he ever dropped, that shit always comes.
people talk, dude, in the way, like, people are talking about him and, like, the Jewish Illuminati on my YouTube about him so much right now.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's hilarious, the man of a million faces.
And, what's the motherfucking name? Will Ferrell. That bitch very stupid.
He is hilarious, dude.
Yo, it be dry humor. Like, this shit be dry humor. But that shit.
Nothing funnier than him in Old School, dude. He is so funny in that movie.
That goddamn
We're going
Step Brothers.
streaking. Oh,
that
Step Brothers. I say that on my YouTube. Did we just become best friends?
Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
Boy, man, everything I ever seen to me is stupid.
No, not the Rock's
And
better.
I miss
Oh,
the
that's
boy,
90s
the
shit.
fat boy that was Tommy Boy. That bitch dope.
Chris Farley, dude.
God,
Dude, I made a whole YouTube channel over that shit, man. Like everything I do.
Good. Got one.
Oh shit, yes. Chris Rock trying to be a ninja is the funniest shit ever. He's like, come on, man, Farley, teach me how to do it. Hilarious. I wish Chris Rock and David Spade did a movie today. I think that should be hilarious. I'm telling you, dude.
Probably so.
Oh, them like.
I ain't even gonna lie. The last shit that they, cause when he went on the grown ups, on Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey, he was on there too, right?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, but you know, when David Spade has done movies with Adam Sandler lately, and Chris Rock has done movies with Adam Sandler lately, but Chris Rock and David Spade, they're like Ebony and Ivory, dude. They could be stepbrothers almost, like adopted by. They're skinny ass, tiny ass dudes. Be hilarious, them two. Be hilarious.
Slap. He's still trying to shake back from that slap.
Dude, his new Netflix special is coming out a few weeks in March. Yeah, Chris Rock's on I can't wait to see what he says about that slap, because you know.
Bernie Mac will fuck them all up, bro. Oh, some of them will bitch
No, my stepson's never seen when he walked out on Def Jam talking about his dick, like I'm blessed, and talking about y'all motherfuckers ain't ready for me and shit. Because the comedian, like I ain't fucking with you motherfuckers. The comedian right before him was getting booed off the stage, and Bernie Mac was like, "No, I got this. Like I ain't fucking with you motherfuckers. I will no." That's where all that shit came from. Like I ain't scared. No. Yeah. And like when kids say they watch that, they don't even get it. Like they think that. Oh, dude. Who? Somebody you sleep on is the second host. That dude.
Yeah, who is?
No. The guy, his brother. He was on Poetic Justice. He was the guy. He was Tupac's homie on Poetic Justice. Fuck.
Got Tory.
Yeah, there you go. And his. Yeah. No, it was the Guy Torrey's is his skinnier younger brother that became bigger than him. Something Torrey. You're right though. It's the older brother.
I know what you're talking about.
That's his name. No, the fatter one, the older one. There's an older brother. That's the one that hosted. He actually brought Guy on and put Guy on, but Guy got on he got on movies and shit, and like they had a falling out. Yeah, Joe, that's his name. Yeah, Joe and yeah. He was literally funny.
You know what's crazy though? When I said that, I'm thinking of the same person.
Yeah.
I never knew they was brothers.
Yeah.
That's who I was thinking. When you said what's called, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
When I said got to her, but that's crazy.
Real talk.
I never knew that shit.
That's what I thought too until I was rewatching Def Jam one day, and then Joe Torre brings on his little brother Guy. I was like, oh shit, there's two of them. Oh shit.
You goddamn wins, boy. You goddamn wins, man.
Well, at least the Waynes, like they don't all exactly look alike.
Yeah.
Like I mean, those two dudes look pretty, except one's a little bit fatter than the other one, man. And if you're standing next to each other, one's shorter and a little bit smaller. Like she said, she's like, you're talking about that dark, smaller one. I'm like, no, the older, fatter one. Because that's the only difference is one's older and fatter, one's darker and smaller. That's it. All right, let's call it out. We're done. She finally, Paradise is bringing us food. Finally.
Damn. Been
forever, Paradise. No, thank you so much. We appreciate you. She hooked it up. Yeah.
I'm still taking my damn cup.
Hey, Paradise, can I get some extra syrup? Thank you, because I don't have syrup. I need 5. Just two.
Can I have the sugar-free one?